You have no sound?
Looks like the whole stream had no sound.
Oh.
Hey, Nate, do we have sound now?
Oh, no.
Nate's watching, so he reported no sound.
I can hear it now.
He says, there we go.
Okay.
All right, let's kick it off with these patch notes.
Tournament ended. Big old smoke bomb won it. It ended the other night or last night at midnight. I don't have a list in front of me.
Open up the tournament.
Hey, I got 14th.
I told you were in it. You didn't believe me.
It's because I was taking screenshots. That's why my times are like, look at my times. 6 minutes, 30 minutes, 20 minutes.
Took you an hour to get through it.
Less than an hour, guys.
Well done.
All right.
Yeah.
So it looks like we had Nate in first, Warlord second, then LT. Times are pretty close.
Yeah. Look at that.
Right? Looks like, what was that? About 7 seconds difference between first and second. Out of, of a total. So everybody went through. Yeah. Not too bad.
Very nice.
I wish I would remember what scores we had from last week. Just to see where we would have compared.
Oh, yeah, I'd have to watch the video.
All right, what else we got for patch notes here?
All right, patch notes. We got a new course, Foxhole 04. And then Chris did a bunch of rules changes. So there's first one's no more penalty for shooting the white part of on the round paper targets. No penalty for shooting outside the black, right?
You want to pull up my screen? I can show you.
Just a moment. All right, Chris, you're live.
Yeah, this white part. They would give you like 2.5 second penalties.
But no more. All right, kicking back over to Darren.
Let's see. The second one was unsafe grounding penalty will occur when gun hits something instead of on release from hand. So if
that allows you to
grab your gun,
switch hands, right?
Yeah.
If you're good enough, yeah.
If you're good,
or you can catch it, right? So you should be able to. So anybody having the problem of, with the rifles, if you grab the shotgun and accidentally grab with that hand, right, you can now switch your hands.
Very nice.
So, and you won't get that penalty.
Love it.
Just don't let it hit anything.
Yep.
I do not, however, think it allows for you to throw your gun into barrels, though. So do be mindful of that.
Yeah.
They have we have like a snapping thing for the barrels for it to ground correctly, like 100% of the time. So if it doesn't auto snatch it on release, then you didn't ground it.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Let's see. Rule 3: solid vision barriers no longer give penalty if hit. Those are these. Well, I don't have any in here. But it's
right there, the orange.
I thought it was the solid wood one.
Oh well, the oranges still give penalties, but the solid wood ones don't.
Okay, so the solid wood version of this won't give you a penalty. These guys still do, though, right?
Yeah. Those guys do. So the Winter Bear logo and the net guys will give vision barrier penalties only if you hit the part that the bullets can penetrate through. So if you shoot the wood, it shouldn't be giving you a penalty.
Yeah, it's only anything that would be considered cloth or rubber, not solid.
Essentially anything that you can shoot through.
Penalty if hit. Winter Bear logo vision barrier is not considered solid and has been moved in Dog Avenger 03 and 06. So where they were in those two courses where it's in the way, Chris just kind of moved it around a little.
For sure.
Actually pull that up.
Excellent.
It also so. Do you have it on me?
No, but I can.
Oh,
Yeah, I might as well
Oh,
just
look
show it
around,
off.
too.
Chris, you're live.
Okay. So you won't get a penalty for this, right? Because you used to get a penalty for hitting that guy,
Mhm.
and then that Winter Bear logo used to be like, if you were to shoot like this, you would hit it, right? So that's been moved.
Oh, it used to be further left on that.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
used to essentially be if you shot this guy in the chest, you'd basically hit it.
Right.
If
Cool.
you were facing like this right here.
Seem
So-
like reasonable updates. These seem like
Of course.
updates where if you have a time on the leaderboard, you should maybe start running them again.
yeah, you could
I
definitely get
think-
some faster times out of this.
I think Nate said he actually didn't make the leaderboard once because of that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got that 2.5 second penalty. So of course I
Nate-
think he did go back and like did it better anyways. So
Nate's got a funny comment in Twitch. He still thinks the trophies needed some bald eagles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I ran out
our
of time, man.
apologies, but yeah, we had to crunch just to get the tournament good to go for the 4th of July weekend. And, we should start probably thinking about when our next tournament.
Yeah.
All right, kicking back over to Dan.
probably was it Labor Day? Is that the one in September? That'd probably be good.
Labor Day, Labor Day. Do all your shopping at Walmart. Schools are closed and the pools are open.
All right, so that's all our patch notes, right?
Yep.
So who's shooting first on Foxhole 01?
I mean, there's some underlying like physics stuff I've been doing for like the course editor, but if that shows up anything, that's a bug and bad. So
Right. But you could tell us what you're working on with the course editor. I'm sure.
I was
Listen up, shooter.
so I've been doing some planning on how I think it should go and the kind of components I'm gonna need in terms of like UI and all that stuff. I think I got something decent going for actual movement, especially since I have physics now. I was having issues, or there was going to be a lot of issues with physics when you're moving stuff, right?
Sure.
Because like, oh, you start moving a popper, right? Well, shouldn't the popper move? Right? Because like the momentum is changing, so it should fall over. And it's like, no, we don't want that, right?
Right.
So I had to come up with ways to like disable the physics and all that stuff, which used to just be like everything got disabled, which means you would just be able to walk through everything, right? But I rethought through that, so now that like only the specific thing is having its physics handled and stuff like that, so you still interact with everything appropriately. It also means you can just shoot things while you're in the editor mode.
Sure.
Oh, hey, real quick.
Do we kick it back over to you?
No. I was just gonna say, Chris and I were watching Nate on his feed the other day. He's grinding knives, and he had a bit of an incident. I just want to know if he's doing okay now.
Oh no.
Feeling better. Looked like he had a little bit of the propane got to him. A little carbon monoxide.
Ooh.
He stopped the feed because he was feeling lightheaded. I was like, oh shit.
Nate, hope you're well.
Seemed like he caught it early enough.
I had brought up to Darren and was like, I don't know how you call emergency services on a streamer if there's an issue.
Yeah, I was like,
Before
oh.
realizing that that's actually like a good thing because that would just be swatting, right?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
But I guess the rule of thumb is to have a moderator that knows someone's personal information to be able to call EMS in that kind of case.
Nate says, yeah, I'm good now. I went inside and I'll look for you after.
Oh, good.
Glad you're well, Nate. Also, Nate, post your URL to your Twitch channel in chat so I can shout you out.
You know what I should do someday? I should I have that bot for my channel. I should actually set him up to work on for these Friday streams.
What does your bot do?
Well, in
Those
this kind of
dirty,
case,
dirty things.
I could just do like exclamation mark SO knife Nate's knife pit, and it would make a link. Stuff like that. It's just kind of a utility thing.
Very cool.
When I was running some Metroidvania, I had to do like a death counter, stuff like that. It's a lot of utility stuff. I also would use it for moderation as opposed to Twitch's auto mod, which is utter garbage.
Sure. I should have known this, but it is twitch.tv/Nate's Knife. So go check him out. He makes knives live. It's very cool. Very neat DIY shop. Some very good looking blades coming out of there. Alright, Darren, you want to go first?
Sure.
Alright, kicking it over to you.
I think not sure I remember this course.
Yeah, walk
Let
through
me
it.
walk through it real quick.
For sure.
Pistols.
Oh, and I didn't put it in the patch notes because I'm actually kind of embarrassed. But the tires have physics now.
Oh,
So on this course, there's the steel torso hiding behind a tire. Now you'll actually hit the tire.
that's towards the end of the course, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's up there.
Yep.
So there's all the shotguns, right? Dump. Rifle.
Position of the rifle.
Alrighty. Here we go.
Make ready. Stand by.
Oh yeah, I think I had song request. Oh no, well I think I had song request. I moved over to using Pretzel when Twitch got really anal about DMCA.
Ah, what's my thing? No.
Of course, I think I also have to be a bit more self-conscious of that stuff since I'm an affiliate, even though I never stream.
We got official music on the stream now.
Pretzel is good stuff, since I know it's gonna be DMCA safe.
Oh God.
It also tends to
Really
be safe to
fast.
just run game soundtracks.
Oh, I missed one. What did I miss? Oh, pfft. I always miss that clay. It's weird. I think it's because it's behind the dust of the other one.
Oh.
Oh well. Woo! 1 minute.
Alright, let's kick over to Reso.
Un minuto. Man, that would have been a new best time. Oh no, it wouldn't have. Never mind. I'm an idiot.
Oh,
I'm
I just
excited.
hit my bookcase. Okay, let me get safe.
Is it secret? Is it safe?
Get safe, Chris. Get safe.
Okay, I'm stepping on my dog, so I'm safe.
Make ready. Stand by.
Stand by. Beep.
Oh wow, I'm just missing.
Stop
You're
that.
on the cocaine again.
One-handed.
Hit. Hit.
Keeping those on the move. Nate says, Guardian is a nice thing to have set up, even if it's just a line on the floor. I'm a big advocate of having a anti-fatigue mat in the middle of your play space. So you can feel it with your feet. It doesn't flip up if you drag your foot across the edge. And it's like a physical Guardian. You know when you're stepping off of it, you know when you're in the exact middle of your space. And you can get them at Walmart for like $12.
Hell
Range
yeah.
is clear.
Heck yes.
111.54.
Ooh. Girl.
What'd you hit?
Stupid
What was your penalty?
It was that no shoot swinger. I guarantee it. You could probably go up and double check.
Go ahead. I gotta fix my controller really quick.
That's gonna make viewers
Yep,
nauseous.
it's right there. It's right there, and it's right here.
Right, Mia?
Gonna make them nauseous.
Oh,
Ugh.
Chris. Alright, so Chris is roughly 10.5 seconds behind.
Well, I already lost.
Ooh.
Let me know when you're ready, Darren.
Alright, let me memorize this one again.
So the big issue with Guardian for me, Nate, is since I do development, which means I'm basically have a VR headset on all day. I don't want
On and off all day.
Yeah,
right?
but it's a lot of time, right? And the Guardian just becomes obnoxious.
Oh, for sure.
Like, like really, really quickly.
Yeah, I run without a Guardian most of the time. Especially if I'm like setting up to play for like a long play session. Clear my space, set up my little, it's like a, 18 by 15 inch anti-fatigue mat kind of thing you're supposed to stand on while you're doing dishes. And I turn my Guardian off, and it works very, very well for me. Obviously against Facebook's recommendations. We've all watched that stupid.
Yeah, but like I said, if I just ultimately get in a good position and like start just considering where I'm at, like I have my chair behind my knees, right? So I can just sit down. So like I have a good positioning where I'm at, right? I just need to be in the right position when I put my headset on and not just grabbing my drink.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, I'm gonna rock and roll.
All right, you're live.
Stand by.
Pretty clean. How much do you work on course optimization?
How much do I?
D. He's not paying attention. He's not even listening.
Sorry.
I'm trying to distract you with questions.
What?
Interesting strat on the tree.
Ugh.
Oh, I'm not even watching D.
No, I dropped it.
Oh,
no!
That's going to be devastating.
You should have caught it.
I tried. I just missed it.
I should make sure my loadout is right.
Nate's in the chat with more movie references.
I don't know if I hit those.
This is but a flesh wound.
I tried to toss it and grab it, and I totally
Ready,
nerded it.
clear.
148.86.
Boo poopies. Boo poopies. All right, Chris. You should definitely ground the gun.
During the run.
Anyone. I
We'll
don't care
ground
if
this
it's,
shotgun, you jackass.
I don't care if it's the pistol, shotgun, AR, whatever you want. Ground it. Shoot all of those
Shoot
vision
everything.
bears. Shoot the vision bears, man.
Make ready. Stand by.
Pew 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 pew. What were you asking me while I was running, Foss?
How much do you work on course optimization while you sort of practice stuff and run through stuff? Oh, we lost Chris or froze.
Oh, looks like he's got a connection issue.
Oh no.
Boo Chilingo.
Super boo.
Did he just like lose all of his power?
Alright, let's go back to the tailwater trap. Oh, he's back.
Oh, there he is. He's back. He totally cheated during.
I know, we're just gonna have to trust that he's not cheating.
How could I cheat?
You made
I
the
don't
game!
Huh?
I don't know, Neo. No, optimization. Like I only do that really when I'm like running a course over and over. Like I haven't come back to these in a week or two, so it's kind of like,
Yeah, I'm mostly just curious because you've got like walking
Range is
backwards, clay shots, 135.19.
I try to discount the targets. Right, it's like for the shotgun, so I know where my reloads are.
I missed the 5?
Still beat D.
Pickles.
I think you're in the lead.
There's your problem right there. You gotta shoot those. You're in the lead, Lebowski.
You're ahead of D by
Yay.
2 seconds.
Oh man,
I'm fucked.
you're fudged. You're
This,
fudginated.
this ain't no family friendly stream.
Those are guns.
We drinking in here.
Attention, shooter.
We got fire juice.
Fire juice.
First, to learn the layout, course sections, and which weapons are intended for them.
That's Red Bull and ketamine.
Button and make ready at the starting position.
Alright, we're looking at you, D.
Stand by, unarmed, and wait for the start tone.
All right, let's
Proceed freely along the path. Start the course using your rifle.
4, 8.
The interesting thing about tonight's courses is that Foxhole 1 and Foxhole 2 were made by Sean, and Foxhole 3 and Foxhole 4 were made by me. So we're actually doing a night without any daring courses.
No daring advantage.
Ooh.
Other than his innate ability to
Yeah, in
shoot
fact,
everything as fast as possible.
he's just
Pew, pew,
built
pew, pew.
different.
Pew 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 pew. Oh, that's right. It's a whole bunch of pistol. It's a whole bunch of pistol.
I think that's what Nate said, that there's a lot of fast shooting on this course.
Yeah.
Trigger happy was his
He
term
trigger
for it.
happy.
What's weird is I'm trying to like. When I think about this course, I'm thinking about the tournament, right? And then as far as the tournament course went, I was always shooting the tannerite, the banana right last. so I didn't have didn't have it covering my vision of any of the other targets.
Hmm.
But without those here, I'm like, I don't remember which is okay. There's 2 clays there.
I actually used
Nate-
the
Nate
Tannerite
dropped a-
smoke to
Nate dropped a bomb in chat. Nate says, I haven't made any courses and I've got no excuses. Love it.
Make ready.
Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna
well,
run it.
I mean, the big thing is we're planning on having an in-game course editor, unlike other games, right? Like I know H3VR has mods, as they're called, but like if you look into all the work involved with just setting up Unity to be able to build that stuff, doesn't sound that great of a time, I guess.
Well, it's a
Okay,
trade-off,
drop it.
right? Like, if you allow mods and people can make all sorts of different script changes or make things that you didn't design and build, whereas we're going to make sure that our courses, nice move and shoot, we're going to make sure that our courses sort of work exactly how all these courses work, right? They're going to be fairly restricted compared to H3.
Yeah.
But it should be much simpler to use. Pretty much anybody who plays the game should be able to build a course or modify an existing course. And that's going to be huge.
Yeah, and like I remember months ago, a person was directly asking
Very nice.
if they could basically just have a mode where they're able to just like move stuff around, right, and then practice their shooting however they want.
Yeah.
Like that would be an experience we would want, because it's practically free if you have a good enough course editor, right? Like I don't have to do extra development to satisfy that request, right? That's what I mean by free.
Is there any reason that the shot timer... Well, the shot timer would probably need some work to be available elsewhere, right? What we got there? 128.22.
So if we were to hook up UI with like just right next to the end around screen that's on like Darren's screen right now, we could go ahead and show shot timer information. We are tracking it.
Okay. I could see a mode where you're able to basically stay in editor, move stuff around, and use the shot timer being a valuable tool.
Basically what I would imagine it boiling down to, and just having some like
There's a point in
environments ready
time
to
where
go for it.
there was a point in time where I really wanted like a belt-mounted shot timer, like just like it is at IRL. But I find that having we have the lack of limitation. We can have full UI space. We can make those big lists and make them usable in a way that belt shot timer doesn't. And I find that to be superior.
We can also
you can at a
track.
quick glance actually see which of your shots was slow. You can see pretty much just based on time where your reload was. And you don't have to be pressing buttons to put through those times. It's interesting.
If we really wanted to as well, I mean, we could easily track everything about a shot too. Like
Sure.
right now, we're just tracking the time it was fired, right, and the gun it's from. But if we wanted to measure like every target that each bullet hits, we could do that.
Sure.
Might get a little screwy with the shotgun because there are pellets, right, and they may not necessarily hit the target entirely, but
Interesting. All right,
so you might
flipping
get a
over
lot
to
of it hit
Chris.
ground. Okay, I'll stop talking.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you can talk all you want. We're just looking at you now, so stop doing all those things that are going to get us banned.
Male nipples.
Make ready.
Maybe we need to make a hot tub environment. Then we could do hot tub streams.
I really think we need a
I'll-
gravel.
Stand by.
I'll sit in the hot tub.
Maybe we could put a hot tub in the gravel.
Yeah. We need to, instead of the little news desk, you need to be sitting in a hot tub.
Ooh. I need a little animated asset. Tap
Wait,
team.
There is a hot tub like less than 100 feet from you, Foss.
Yes, that's true. Yeah. So what
Just
you're
saying.
saying is I should bring my laptop and set it precariously on the edge of the hot tub and
Oh
actually
my god,
live
I just can't
broadcast
hit
from the
anything tonight.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
That would
No,
be
if you
fun,
wanna be-
actually. That would be
if you-
really fun.
if you want to be all Canadian about it.
I Chinyan, sorry if I butchered your name, says, "Hey, saw y'all were on and just wanted to say I got the game recently and I'm loving it.
Awesome.
Thanks for the shout out. Glad you love it. Join the Discord. I'll let's see. I gotta look up a link here, but
Damn it.
pop a link for the Discord. Come over there and join the conversation.
Give us feedback.
Give us feedback. That's how this game got as good as it is, and it's the only way it's going to get better.
Well, that's something that we should probably talk about is like the current, current state of the game as far as development goes. And we're like right now we're focusing on finishing, or not finishing, but the roadmap to doing our early access promises, right? So like Chris was talking earlier about his course builder, right? That's one of them. We don't want to come out of early access until we have this checklist of stuff, right? So we're working on course builder. We're working on getting these other firearms in. We'd like to have, I think 3 of each, right? 3 different pistols, 3 different shotguns, 3 different rifles. And we're trying to coordinate those so that we can also use them. Once we have those done, we can go ahead and start making some more classes, right? We can do heavy metal. We can do, what is it? I think right now we mostly resemble, what is it?
Open.
Open. We can start getting
right
into some
now
of
we
the other-
mostly resemble carry optics, actually.
mostly resemble what?
Carry optics.
Yeah, that's right. Carry.
But yeah, so we want to eventually do classes, but we obviously need bigger caliber guns, and we need to implement some restrictions. We got to figure out the user experience for saying like, no, you can't have that optic on your pistol in this class, etc., etc.
Yeah,
those
it'll
things-
probably boil down to like, we currently just have like a loadout screen. It'll probably be like a 3-gun loadout, and then there will be like a heavy metal loadout, and we'll base things around that. I think that would be the easiest, best UX for that.
Yeah, Nate says open is a lot more nuts, and he's right. Those
Yeah.
guns, it's like everybody has a different custom setup, and we're not
Yeah.
sure. A, we're not sure if we have the bandwidth to do it. B, we're not sure how to tactfully work that in. But at very least, when we get into classes, I think we can do production, carry optics, and heavy metal. And then we'll see about open. Open would be cool. But you could spend
open
all
when
the time we worked on the game so far. You could spend that just making a pistol editor for open class, because of all the different accessories and all the different attachments. It could get out of control. So we gotta manage it.
Is open where you would start seeing things like 100-round magazines, stuff like that?
I don't
Or is that
think you'd
different
actually
classification?
see 100 rounders, but open is where pretty much all the mods are allowed. So you get those big gas pedals that hang off the side of a pistol for your thumb rest. It's where you have carry optics. All the optics are slide mounted. Open is where you'll see those big cages that go around the pistol body, so that the slide reciprocates without the optic moving. Compensators are allowed in open. Open is open. It just kind of makes sense. Yeah, and Nate says the biggest difference is the shotguns. They run some pretty big, crazy mag-fed shotguns in open. Mag-fed, if we get AK pattern shotgun built, then that's kind of at least one gun that fits the bill.
I worry about the tech cost of mag-fed shotguns. I'm assuming they'll be fine. It's just like with our current setup for shotguns, and hey, maybe we should enable this in the future. We actually support slugs.
Yeah, that's true. I'd like to hear from people like Nate and Animal Bite and anybody else who's an experienced shooter IRL who shoots in real life. We'd love to hear about like slug and shot restrictions, if that's interesting, if that's part of the game. Let us know what you think over on our Discord.
Yeah, slugs were one of those things we kind of like. Well, we never made any courses that used them, but we had disabled it like really shortly before we went to open access. So we used to have, one of those. What is that doodanger called on your belt? We used to have a caddy. We had a slug caddy.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was gonna say you're a dude.
You're a doodanger.
Yeah, the tech's there, right? It's just
It
figuring
needs
out a
some
way
cleaning
to.
up, but if people feel like it'll add a lot of depth, it's like honestly pretty cheap to get.
I think
working.
the approach for it is more of making sure that like people who aren't familiar, who don't do 3-gun in real life, right, or don't do competitive shooting in real life, you throw that in a course. We need to explain it, right? We need to we need some good way to like onboarding so that people go, oh, I'm supposed to use these shells,
Right.
I'm supposed to use slugs here and shot here and blah blah blah, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's interesting. We have this divide between the gamers and the shooters. And the shooters kind of know what's up, and the gamers are like expecting what you expect out of a video game. Like, why didn't the game tell me what to do? And so we got to solve those problems.
Yeah. But it should be a solvable problem. It's just a matter of, is it really desired? Because it is just adding like an additional. Well, what would you call it? It's almost it's almost like a difficulty modifier, right?
Interesting. I'm gonna kick it over to D for we're on Foxhole 04, correct?
Yeah, let me get there. Whoop. All right, this is the new one. I don't know. Well, maybe Chris, you want to walk everybody through it?
Let's go over some things.
All right.
Or?
Walk the course.
It's your course.
Learn the layout of course sections and which weapons are
I'm gonna kick it over to Chris.
Attention,
It's your course, Sonny Jim.
All right.
I'm gonna go refill my beverage.
So write whatever you're gonna write on your paper. Quit wasting my goddamn time.
Okay, so the important thing to know is you got two mags of pistol ammo. You're only supposed to have 20 shells. I think I didn't save correctly. You only have so many shotguns. You have plenty of shotgun shells, plenty of pistol, and then you get two mags you can load from your belt of 15 rounds for your rifle. So there is ammo limits on this one, even though they shouldn't really be much of a problem. The big thing to keep in mind is that you only have 15 rounds in the magazine, though. So you're going to start off here, and you got these guys right here. So 3 paper torsos and 6 10-inch plates. And then over here, you got these 7. Is it 7? Yeah, 7 steel torsos. Kind of semi-rangy. And
Uh-oh. We lost Chris again.
over here.
What? Technical difficulties.
Oh no.
Oh, no,
Okay,
did
you're
we?
back.
Okay.
Am I back?
Yeah, you appear to be.
Okay.
For now.
Cool.
You were on
Cool.
the pop. You were on the poppers.
Was on the poppers.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I could hear you. So
Yeah.
it's weird. So yeah, you got these 8 poppers over here. You're gonna drop your rifle, pistol. You got paper torso there, paper torso there. You got a swinger right there. You hit this guy, he's gonna turn. Another torso there, and another drop turner, and swinger right there. And you're just going to grab your shotgun. You got those 5 guys, 3 torsos, and then 4 poppers, and that one and that one are both flippers. So pretty straightforward.
That's fliptastic.
I just kept seeing this house and all the courses, and it's like, I want to do something with that. So that's the premise of this course, outside of having a little bit more range before going to the house. So
Okay, there are ways out there.
All right. In
It's-
interest of preserving the order, I'm gonna bring it back over to D.
Swing. All right. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna run it.
So Nate, I would point out if we were going to do slugs, we would balance it so that
Get ready.
you would go from like
Stand
shot
by.
to slug or slug to shot, but you would not go shot, slug, shot, because that would get really complicated. And you're right, there is a difficulty, especially since we currently only do 2-round.
Hit.
2-round grabs, even though we could swap it to singles easily.
I see, Chris, you implemented Colorado mags.
Yeah.
The 15 rounds?
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure you had to reload the rifle. You also technically have to reload the pistol, and I'm not really happy about
Ooh,
it.
good recovery.
Oh no, I lost my hand.
Oh no!
Come on.
Actually, Nate, I think
Gun
people are
stock
more than
problems.
likely going to miss the two paper torsos on the second floor. Yeah. And I should also point out,
Range is clear.
once Darren gets his scores and all that, like, I should go and make sure, like, what will ensure you can do the shot to slug or slug to shot. $103.51.
All right, kicking it over to Chris.
Yeah. For like I said, transitioning the rounds to work, right? We do have the ability to eject shells, so that would be how it would be possible, right?
You want to show that again?
Sure.
I just kicked the camera over to you.
Here, let me put some shells back in.
Slower.
Was I not looking?
No, just
I'm
keep.
just-
Go- shh.
I'm
Don't
just trying to
talk.
make it dirty.
Oh yeah, pump that shotgun.
Pump that chatty. Oh,
There you go. There you go, Jimmy.
But that's the only reason why it would really be possible is the fact that we do have eject rounds. Since we don't have miss on target, and I think I brought it up before, if we had miss on target, it's almost impossible to do burning rounds correctly. So we do support burning rounds too. Mainly
yeah. I
because
mean,
we don't-
there's no such thing as miss on target.
3-Gun Nation had miss on target.
Yeah, but they're gone.
They're gone, and I feel the penalty is missing. You shouldn't kick them when they're down.
Right. Nate says, "Oh yeah, rack that chamber."
Yeah. Okay.
Range is hot. Hot racking action.
What did you get, Darren?
D got 103.51.
Crap, I lost already.
You built it. Let's see it.
He's
Let's see how
doing better
smooth
than
you
my
get.
PB.
Make ready. Stand by.
I also think it's funny that you have Roglaricon nicknamed Sweet D in Steam, but not unfortunately not sweet DEE, the brilliant, always sunny actress.
Hit.
Wow, I'm not hitting shit tonight.
Yeah, you're not winning this at all.
I told ya.
Slow is smooth, smooth is fast.
Pew 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 pew. Oh, chonka jong, oh, chonka jong.
Hit.
Pew pew.
Strong
Range
finish.
is clear.
108.04.
Do, 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 do.
Which is like 20 seconds on my PB, so that's nice. Which is surprising because I had all those awful shots with my rifle.
Ooh.
Bang. Bang.
Trying to do a little bit of math here just to
Pow. Pow.
make
Pow.
sure.
Pew. Bang. 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 Pew. Bang.
Make sure D1.
D1.
He always wins.
He's pretty fast.
Phew.
We need to.
The game was
uh,
totally D's idea, so I blame him.
correction. The game was my idea. And now I just sit back and post live streams.
Hey, you write the weekly state of the game. It's important.
Thanks.
Do, 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 do.
Really, I should sit down with you and teach you how to make courses.
Yeah, I'm sure I could make a few, but got to keep other things rolling at the Winter Bear.
There's always something that needs doing at the Winter Bear.
All right, is there anything else we want to talk through, walk through, BS a little bit?
I still got drink left.
Me too.
It's
I
all
just
the new
refilled
stuff. Bleep, bleep, bleep.
Do you want to run another course, D?
Sure.
Okay.
What do you want to run?
Yep,
I don't know.
Chris's pick.
Nate, what do you like?
Tossing it over to chat. Nate's pick. What should we run?
Did that other guy leave?
Oh, I think he was stopping by to say he likes the game. I haven't seen him chat in a bit.
Ooh, wow, that guy has had an account since 2015. Impressive. Of course, so is Nate. So.
Meow, 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 meow.
Run an older one.
Run an older one. Alright. And Ichin Yan or Ichin Yan. Sorry for brutalizing your name. He says he's still here just working on stuff. Haha. I know how that goes. I think we all watch a lot of Twitch streams while we're working. Most recently, watching twitch.tv/Nate's Knife Pit. Says you can just call me Itch. Thanks, Itch. Thanks for sticking
Thanks, Itch.
around.
Yeah, man. Thank you. So you got Dog Adventure, Rocky Mountain.
I gotta
Guess you
say,
could wreck me.
now that what are we running?
They could do LA 1.
Long Alley 01, the OG.
It's actually not the OG.
Well, the
Here's
first
an
like
update.
one that went live.
Walk
All right,
It is the first one
kicking
that
it
went
over
live.
to kicking it over to D.
Okay, shooter. Walk the course first.
I was gonna say, now that I haven't been working on the song, and I don't have it as an earworm in my brain, it's kind of nice to hear that menu music, like kind of groove to it.
This course has double
When you're like working on it, it's so frustrating, and everything you hear sucks. And then you kind of step back from it. All right, it's got a beat, and it kind of works.
I actually need to refresh my bevy.
Ooh. So I should go.
Yeah.
All right, let me pull up Chris here. Chris, you are live.
Make ready. Stand by.
Oh, poor start. Should take a mulligan while D's away. Then we won't tell him about it until he watches
Because
the
I'm
stream.
using my left eye.
Oh! There is a workaround for that.
Yeah, but I keep forgetting about it.
Fair enough. Pretty good shooting off your opposite shoulder. Give you that. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Strong finish.
Range is clear.
104.28.
Ten seconds worse than my PB.
Bang.
Yeah, you pulled a few shots in there.
It's because my rifle game sucks.
You need the tubes, man. But then you have the reattaching problem.
Honestly,
The
I'm just having
reattaching
like
handicap.
I'm having like I'm not gonna say it's a tremor, but like I'm not holding my left hand straight tonight. So like obviously these rifles are a bit harder. And then like I say, I was also using my left eye.
I really want to get calibration in.
Yeah, advanced calibration. A killer feature. David's working on a lot of stuff, so we gotta figure out how to squeeze that in.
Yeah. Would it be nice?
All right, D.
Okay. Which one is this?
01. The OG.
Make
01.
Stand by.
Itch says it's always a pain taking the controller tubes or whatever on and off. That's so true, man. Like, I don't know why. I think it's because there's such strong magnets that the battery actually temporarily disconnects. But especially with your offhand after.
Oh!
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 Womp, womp, womp. After like reloading, your offhand can be kind of junk. It's kind of a crapshoot unless you slowly work your controller back onto the magnet. which I've been practicing to smooth
Range
that
is
out.
clear.
What do we got? 108.65.
What do I have?
Chris, you had 104.28.
Ooh, I won for once.
Yeah, so at this rate, you only need to do
I just need Darren to keep dropping his
14
gun.
more courses.
Darren, keep unsafe grounding.
Roger.
You know, we joked earlier before the stream about just running them all, but maybe we should just run Long Alley 02.
Here's your
Oh, you want to do O2?
I don't see why not.
Sure.
Walk the course first to learn the layout. All right, shooter. Let's get started. Walk the course first to learn the layout of course
Oh,
sections
where's my
where
drink?
weapons are intended for them.
I should do it seated.
Start
Gotta get that shot lube.
starting position.
Oh, for anybody listening that has an inside hookup on some
Shoot freely along the
15 round 9mm mags for an M&P, let me know.
You don't want kits? You get part kits.
Yeah, I'm not sure where to get those. You still have to plug them, and I'm not the plug.
Colorado
other thing.
Springs is where to get them.
Yeah, but they don't like. I still have to properly do magazine blocks,
Where?
and from where I can find, it's like because they don't sell. They most of those places don't. They sell the 17 round. They don't have 15 round.
Nope.
Right. So you still have to get your plug. You still have to get a mag block. And the mag blocks, it's like in Colorado, it's really it's
Yes.
there isn't like a clear definition of what is a legally blocked magazine.
Exactly. And of
And I'm
course, you know, all these places are selling repair kits that just happen to
Yeah.
include every part of the mag.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, I don't mind. I just want to be legal, right? And
Fair
from what
enough.
I found, you can just epoxy the plugs in, but you can either do it by epoxying it to the floor plate, which then means I don't know how to get you'll never be able to get the mag open again.
Well, the reality is you can explain it to the judge when you commit your first felony.
Sure. But you know what I mean. I just don't
Yeah.
want to.
Yep.
I want to be on the right side of the law with it, as far as Colorado's concerned.
This is why I'm happy I have a stack of AR mags that are all grandfathered.
Yeah,
Very
well, and that's the other
nice.
thing people do, right? They're like, there's no way to prove like you have. Well, I guess the M2.0 mags would all be made after a certain date anyway.
They would be made after the ban.
Yeah, after 2013. But the 1.0s, they all fit in the 2.0s, and people are like, well, just buy those and out of state. And I'm like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah. The other thing you can consider if you want to run production, you got to run 10 round mags.
You got a what?
Like you got to run 10 rounders in production. If you run production, you got to run 10 round mags.
Oh yeah.
Which I think is kind of why production hangs around in its current iteration. Maybe Nate has some insight into this, but it seems like the majority of shooters would prefer to just ditch mag limits, except that the USPSA recognizes that there are sort of compliance states that they need a 10 round limit so that they can legally host their events.
That's the crazy thing, man. You cannot find 10 or 15 round mags anywhere, like online, right?
Well,
like,
I can find you 10 rounders. I can get you a tote.
Oh yeah. No, you can't find them online. It's ridiculous. I mean, you can buy kits, but I think there's only one place really selling kits online. Like one or two, but I don't know. It's just ridiculous. I just like to find some locally and put some blocks in them and have them be legal.
What's the limit for handguns? Is it 15?
15. It's the mag limit for all guns except for 22s, like below a certain caliber, and
Bolt
I
actions.
forget mag
Or
mag tube
tube-fed
Tube
mags.
fed.
Yep.
tube fed mags.
Well, that's good because then my 40 cal is they're 14 round max. So
Oh yeah, you got the M&P. You got the original M&P.
no, it's a Smith and Wesson.
Yep.
It is
M&P.
Smith and Wesson Military and Police. That's the
Actually,
Smith and Wesson
it might
makes
be.
it.
Yeah, I mean it's a Smith and Wesson. What was it? It might be MMP.
That's the other thing. I didn't buy a compact, so it's the full size, right? So it's like
Hell yeah.
if I could
Get
just
that sight radius.
if they had a compact, then I wouldn't have a problem with the mags, right?
Oh,
they won't.
Nate,
They won't ship them with the mags.
Nate, I agree. 40 caliber is fucking awful. I hate it. It was a gift, so I'm not gonna like just get rid of it. I want to get a 9mm someday.
Chris has a very nice collection of gifted guns.
I bought the AR.
Oh, I thought your brother gave that.
No,
My
I
bad.
bought that.
All right, D, you're live. You're ready to go.
Oh, okay. O2.
O2.
Yeah, but the shotgun and the Ruger
Standby.
and the handgun were gifted. So
I still want to sit down with you and trick out your Ruger. Because
Oh,
my tricked out
so fun.
my tricked out 1022 is my most fun gun.
I love the 1022. That is a fantastic gun.
Missed one, D.
I did?
I think so.
Yeah.
Nice recovery.
You're all right, Nate. But I think I kind of want to buy my own gun, so I want to figure out what I want and all that stuff. Go through all that effort. $40 caliber. Wow. Just of all the handguns I've shot, I have to say my 40 cal handgun is like the worst of them.
So last week I was at the driving range, golfing, and there was a guy hitting his own golf balls, his own colored golf balls. And I was like, "What the hell?" And he's like, "Well, it's cheaper than ammo." And that kind of blew me away.
Ugh.
Range is clear.
Sheesh. Oh.
Sheesh.
I missed an aerial? Where the hell? I guess I didn't even see it. Oh, it's that last one. Duh.
Hey,
Forgot there's
left
three
side.
there.
I agree, Nate. Like, it doesn't offer anything over 9mm.
Well, especially with all the plus P. All right, let's see. We gotta kick it over to
Cristobal.
To me.
Chris Winter. It's always winter.
Sorry if I keep burping into my mic.
All right, Chris, you're live.
What the hell is this? Did the vision barrier on this get disabled?
Second time we've
What?
seen that live on stream. We got a mystery bug to hunt down.
That's just broken or something.
Huh,
Weird.
let me see if it's like that on mine. I didn't even notice it. Yeah.
Finding bugs live. So it's a course problem then. It doesn't matter because that's
It's
over
it's
there.
from when they got switched into their own prefabs. We just didn't catch it.
Oh, yep.
Oh.
It's all right. No big deal. It doesn't. It's just decorative, right? That would be the only thing I'd change about that new course, Chris. If it's an easy change, but like maybe we just set dress it a little more. Because I noticed while
Yeah.
playing it, I'm like, it's pretty barren, right? Like we might as well set dress it a little bit more.
I mean, I added some of those guys, but yeah, it could use a little bit more fun.
I mean, it's an easy fix, right? Like, and I don't think I wouldn't do anything to fundamentally change the layout or how, you know what I mean, the shooting lanes or anything.
I was
like that.
initially thinking of having some of these like sitting like right on the ground and shooting over,
Oh,
or maybe shooting under them.
Yeah.
it's interesting.
But yeah, in the whole open area, I just didn't have any strong ideas on how to make it interesting. Because the real thing was about shooting off to the distance and then coming to the house. Like that was
Yeah.
kind of like that was my goal. So physics.
Physics.
I want to get some more red box shooting box designated stuff in there.
Stand
I like
here
those
and
for
shoot. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like them too. And we don't really have it for this, but I'd be interested to see like how it would be received to have a little of both, like a stand here and shoot, now move and shoot, then stand here and shoot.
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
Well, we can make a red box that's however long, right? Like a lane itself, and you can move it. You can
Oh,
shoot
yeah.
from anywhere inside it, right?
Oh,
You
that's
just can't-
interesting. Yeah.
Yep, that would be interesting.
Chris, you gonna run or you just gonna be a weirdo?
I was talking with you people.
Hit the jump button. Hit the jump button, guys.
yeah,
I think we
there's-
should add a jump button.
No, I think you have to jump IRL.
Oh,
It's a VR game. You have to
Oh,
jump
it
IRL.
sounds like Skyrim. You know, in Skyrim, you use the analog stick to jump.
yeah,
Like you
yeah.
press
Yeah.
down on it. It's
Yeah,
awful.
yeah.
it's the same in contractors, right?
That's
Left hand.
awful.
Left button click.
It works in
Ah.
contractors. I got
Standby.
no gripes about their.
That's how I
their
smoke. I haven't
systems.
played that in a couple weeks because I had this dude go off on me for murdering a bunch of players during a round.
Hit.
Because
It
you've
was
been
like- I was-
training in ranges hot. You know how
Yeah.
optics work.
Well, he
and
was like- he
alignment,
goes
and
off-
target acquisition.
He goes off on me in the lobby after the round. He's like, "Hey, Rogue Larcon, come on, man! Like, you should just like play with pistols or something, man. You're just." And I was like, "Actually, my loadouts change almost every round. I use a different gun and a different pistol, right?" And he's like, and I was like, you know, if they really want to fix that,
Did you
like,
really
put in-
tell that guy like actually I'm bored, so I do this?
Yeah.
Oh, Chris, you still got a plate? Oh, nice. Well
There it
done.
comes.
It was hiding.
No, he was trying to tell, and then he's trying to tell me that like this is why this game's losing players. It needs to gain players, not lose them. And I was like, well, he should put in an ELO system, right?
An ELO
I was
system,
like-
or maybe some training ranges. Ooh.
when I told him also, I'm not a toxic player, dude. Like, he was a younger guy.
Damn
I
it.
was like, I'm not a toxic player, kid. I encourage people. I tell them how to,
Ah.
stuff to do to get better. They're like, how do you? And I'm like, first of all, get a tube. Right? It makes you way better at that game. In particular, I don't know. It was like he was like doing a little Justice Warrior thing with me.
Sure.
I was like, ugh.
Wait,
Yeah,
what-
it's interesting how like this game has taught me how to acquire targets eyes first and bring my sights into it. And now, like, I'm sure I'm not playing in as intense matches as you, but in contractors, I just smoke dudes all the time. It's so funny. Like,
Yeah,
this,
it's
this
like-
game has made me a better VR shooter at the very least.
Have I told you about my
Oh, yeah.
my shooting sphere idea? It would probably help a lot with training shots.
Are we talking Star Wars Jedi training?
Basically,
Yeah.
the idea is to have an open. I'm thinking completely just AO space, right? Just ambient occlusion, and it's a spear. Every time you shoot it, it moves.
Yep.
I think it would be great training for contractors and all that stuff because it's all about target acquisition.
Can I put motion blur just on the sphere?
No one likes
No.
motion blur.
No motion blur.
No.
No.
Motion blur is awful in non-VR.
Yeah,
It's even
I'll
worse
put it this
in
way,
VR.
Darren. Do better. Do better than motion blur.
Well, the problem is you don't have the frames in VR. Like when you just move something quickly,
We don't have
It
the
just looks
frames
like-
this year.
it just doesn't look natural.
I think
Yeah.
72 is actually great frame rate.
I think, like, my hands right now,
I'd like
something
to see
moving
it
this
double.
fast looks like a slideshow. Doesn't look fluid at all.
Nate says he loves running handgun loadouts at Pavlov and just wreck whole teams. That does not surprise me, Nate. Just as a competition shooter, I'm sure you're on top of it. All right, let's.
I think
kick it over to Darren
I think
for
we have a
Long
lot of
Alley 03.
opportunity to. How do we bring up in contractors and Pavlov and what's the other one?
Onward. Oh, Chris, you froze a little bit.
I froze.
You froze.
Ew.
We're on Long Alley 02, right?
No, 3.
Did we get your 02 run? I don't have your time.
Oh, yeah, I already did. I went before Chris.
No, you did Long Alley 01 before Chris. and I
Can you
thought
hear me now?
I know,
Yes,
but then I
we can
just
hear.
then you jumped over to me,
Oh,
and I went through 02.
I'm sorry, I missed your time on it.
I beat Chris because he had all his penalties or missed targets.
I didn't hit a single clay. Yeah.
I missed 1 clay.
All right, let's see. Let's make sure I got.
Can you
You
hear
want
me
me to
now?
do it? You want me to do it again?
Yeah, we
hear
can
you.
hear you, Chris. Can you hear us, Chris?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
Oh no, so when I go out, I can still hear you guys fine.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so it's like it's an upstream problem.
All right, dude, we got you live.
03?
03.
All right.
Make ready.
This is 03, right? Yeah.
What I was saying
03
is
work?
we need to somehow just be like dropping on like all the farms for contractors and
Stand
Pavlov.
by.
Like, oh yeah, play range is hot. You'll get better.
You know, I don't want to create cross-game rivalries because I love those games. All 3 of them. I just love them.
Oh no, I'm just saying if you play our game, you'll play them better.
I know, but I don't want to be the guy like saying like, "Come play my game."
Oh God, I'm drunk.
Pretty good for drunk. Range is hot. The only game where you can drink and shoot.
It's a
Drink
drunk
and shoot,
shooting
man.
game.
Just drink and shoot. Drink and shoot, man.
Drink and shoot, man.
Reinhardt.
Classic Ego Raptor.
Whatever happened to that guy?
And they're just grumping it up.
Oh yeah, he makes
Range
money
is
now.
clear.
50-85.
Nice.
Not even my best. Boy, I really need to come back and play these.
Right?
Look.
Like, now we have enough courses where you start getting to a
start
point
forgetting.
where, yeah, you're not hot on all of them. All right, Chris, you're live.
If that's what you want to call it.
Gross. Hot live, Chris action. Get in the hot tub.
Make ready. Stand
I'm
by.
gonna do the hot tub stream. That's a great idea.
Get in the goddamn hot tub. If you could just elevate a table, right, and elevate your power,
Fat
so that
guys
no,
and hot tubs.
in no way water can, touch the laptop or anything else, you'd be golden.
Oh yeah, I just gotta put it on a stand outside the tub.
Just run the power cable up. And through the
Wireless
window.
mouse it. There's a whole lot of
Yeah.
clicking going on with my single screen setup to host these. But
Yeah. Yeah, get in the hot tub. I don't know, wear something nice. Yeah. Shave a bikini into your hair.
I need Sam to send me a sport coat, which won't fit me, but I'll just wear that.
We should be like the hot tub streamers. $40 donation.
What does the $40 get you for the hot tub streamers?
Range
Or
is clear.
every $40 donated.
What's
we
your
change our
time? Hey,
bikinis.
hey. What's your time?
Back there, you crazy pants.
57-12.
You beat me.
No, he didn't.
I thought I was 58.
You were 50-85.
Oh.
Jeez.
Yeah. All right, are we on to 04? Are we still running? I love it.
yeah.
Sure.
Let me get there. Oop. Got wet hands.
I
04.
think it's like $40 for some of those streamers, but they'll change their bikinis at that amount.
Oh, you get what, different
I
colors?
guess Darren should do the Amaranth, where he gets the microphone that's shaped like an ear, and he just licks it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm way more interesting than that person.
Not in the right ways.
No.
Not in
you gotta-
profitable ways.
What you got to remember is I'm more interesting for longer term. She can only get uglier. Right? Is that not how it works?
I mean, we are streaming on Twitch, so we are supposed to talk trash about other streamers.
Oh, is that how that
Time-
works?
Time will only catch
No,
up with me.
you should not insult these people.
I don't mean her
They have
specifically.
toxic communities.
I mean, time only catches up with us in that sense. In general.
Amaranth is a goddess.
Gross.
Yeah, she's okay.
Gross. Alright, D, you're up.
All right, here we go.
Hangs out with like
Have another drink
Money
before you run
Wubby.
it.
Yeah, but they
I'm
don't.
out of drink.
Ready?
I don't know. I feel like Twitch started for games and now it's not.
It hasn't been for games for a while now, though.
I know.
People are acting
Which
like
is
it's
okay.
new, and it's not.
I still
I like
watch
stuff-
Diablo 3 streams.
No, Nate. Beauty fades, tits sag, cigs are forever.
Are,
Like, I
are-
like stuff-
Are Mr. Siggles?
6 hours.
Oh. I don't want to like get anybody too hot, but we got a sig on the way.
Range is clear.
And we're not
There
talking
it
about
is.
David. But I think we're going to call it the David.
It's an alright joke. Probably a
we got
little
one.
too inside.
I mean, all our gun names are basically inside.
We got what? We got a SIG, we got an AK, and we got a shotgun coming.
Not
The
bad.
AK is going to be the hardest to name. I mean, unless we call it like the Medved. The MV.
Well, if we didn't already have the Fosberg, we could have a Kalishnikov.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Kalishnikov is actually trademarked.
Oh yeah, it's a singular person, or was. All right, Chris, you're up.
All right. Let me get my gloves.
What you got going on with the whole
Make ready.
glove situation?
Stand by.
I fixed my straps.
You got them flipped up on the rings, or what?
They just come loose.
Oh, okay. You don't want to throw them at the cat? I think you missed your second shot on that paperback. Nope.
Wow.
Second
he's
window.
He's just messing with you.
No, I'm serious. I think you missed the one. Not there. Second window. There you go. Oh, you got him. My bad. Well, there
You
goes
wanna
your
start
time.
that Over? Start it over if you want.
Mulligan.
Range is clear.
Fair enough.
I call that a foss again.
That's a Fossigan.
Nate says, just call it the Barakov.
the Barakov.
Bursakov, maybe. What's Russian for bear? We always have to do some
Yeah, it's
research. Medved.
It's actually
think so.
pronounced Medved, I believe. But
Medved.
yeah. Medved.
I also
That's
heard
Russian for
I
bear.
also heard that cheese was called Howda, but I'm never going to say that. It's fucking Gouda.
Oh, jeez.
Make ready.
Team America over there.
Yeah.
pew 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 pew.
There you go.
I don't know. I think Barakov has a nice ring to it.
It works.
We usually, the way we name these is a whole bunch of names go into the Discord.
Yeah.
And
Just
like
our team Discord.
99% of them, people are like, meh, eh, eh. And then there'll be finally after like a couple hours, the one, right? The one will appear.
Banana Right
Like,
was
ooh.
an interesting stroke of genius because we were simultaneously searching for the mesh and the name, and then it just all came together. I love it so much. Oh, Chris, what's your time?
Banana Right. He missed one.
What's
He
your
ran out of
time?
ammo.
Show me your time.
Embarrassing.
42.
Embarrassing.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Uh-oh, my hand's
It's a-
going
it's a-
wonky wiggy.
It's roughly a 4-second difference, Chris. It was not embarrassing. Get it. There you
See, that's actually all I had to do.
go.
I could have thrown until it went down, and I would have been safe. I had the ammo.
Are we moving on?
Pistol, rifle. I'm on 05. I think that's the
Alright.
right number. Yeah.
I'm into it.
Shotgun. God,
Let's
I don't
keep
remember
running
making
it.
these.
You don't remember
I
making
don't
these?
remember. I have no
I
memory
don't-
of this place.
I have no memory of this place. Oh, it's that way. The air doesn't smell so bad. Sorry.
Love
Well,
it.
I know what I'm
No,
going to
don't-
watch all weekend.
Never apologize for a loader reference. Yeah, buying the 6-box set of Loader and Hobbit at the beginning of quarantine was one of the best purchases I made. I've watched them both a lot, and they're not all great, but they all work. They all fill the space.
Ooh.
I enjoy watching the Hobbit trilogy, and that would be what's considered the worst.
Yeah,
This
I
is
like
the
them.
red box.
They're fun. Oh
Like,
yeah,
I enjoy all the movies at the end of the day because they're all
Make
like
ready.
people are all like, "Well, The Hobbit should have been one movie," and you're not
Stand
wrong.
by.
not wrong.
But
However-
I love having 10 hours of Lord of the Rings content, right?
Well, here's
Even
here's
if it,
here's my counter argument for the Hobbit. You watch the third Hobbit movie, and the giant, inflated epic battle scene is the most creative inflated epic battle scene I've ever seen. So whether or not it serves the story, I don't care. It is the most ridiculously over-the-top fun, like watching dudes murder each other with axes.
I was about to
like-
say, did you ever watch Shoot 'Em Up with Clive Owen?
Oh yeah, that's a great one.
I haven't seen
And-
that in 15 years.
Obviously, like the John Wick movies fit
Shoot
in
'em
that
up. Oh,
category.
God.
Yeah,
It's
all
got
the
Strapping Young
carrots.
Lad in it.
Oh yes, it does.
John Wick or Shoot 'Em Up?
I need
Shoot 'em
your time, B. 43:31.
I should rewatch that. It's been a long time. But now I want to do a Lord of the Rings marathon.
I
I
do
also-
it often.
I also one day I want to do all 9 Star Wars movies.
Ooh, you mean like one entire day?
Look, Annie.
I should actually say I want to do all 10 movies. And by that, I don't want to watch Rogue One because that is the worst Star Wars movie ever made.
So
Blasphemy.
my recommendation is get the riff tracks for the prequels and Rogue One, and then watch
No.
the rest as
I
is.
cannot see riff track saving Rogue One. It is so boring and lacking any like semblance of character.
You underestimate Mike's power.
I do underestimate.
Speaking of riff tracks,
Alright.
I went and watched Avatar, just the regular without
Oh.
riff tracks, just
Oh,
so I
how
could
boring!
just so I could then the next night watch Avatar riff tracks and remember how great it was.
Kicking it over
That
to
is one of-
Chris.
That is one of the best riff tracks. That and Avengers.
Yeah.
Why did Hulk wear a thong? Why does Hulk ever wear a thong?
Make ready.
What is he doing to that tree?
Yeah. Now we're just nerdily quoting
Stand by.
bullshit. Yeah, Riff Tracks. It saves mediocre movies. High budget, bad movies, I should say. Plus,
Heck yeah.
St. Paul, Minnesota represent. Nice. That was slick.
Oh yeah, this isn't the one with the targets over there.
Wait, what? There's a target over there? Oh no.
Oh my god, dog. What are you doing?
I want to love you, Daddy.
Damn it.
Kill me.
Range is clear.
47,
43.
43.
You need alcohol?
A roughly 4-second difference again.
Ooh, girl. 06.
Let's go find Darren. I can't believe we have 6 long alley courses. I actually never thought we would get there.
Remember we only had 3?
Yes, I remember when we only had 9 courses total.
And then we got an early access review about how there's not enough content in our early access game.
Let it never be said that we don't listen to reviews and Discord feedback and all that. You guys pretty much make up exactly what our priorities are. Maybe with a couple of exceptions just to throw some surprises.
Your wife hasn't seen the Austin Powers movies? Oh, she's missed out.
Man, I watched a marathon of those, and I don't care about recycled jokes. 2 and 3 are amazing movies.
Hey, I like
amazing comedy.
I actually enjoy Love Guru, so I can't judge you.
Oh yeah, that was a very fun, if only slightly racist.
Oh, you laughed your ass off when you read that review. I should point out that guy that wrote that review about the content also like highly gushed about a Robo Recall ripoff game. Yeah, and no shade or anything. His criticism is legit in my opinion. We do not have enough content for the $30 price tag, right? Yeah. When we launched. I agree.
I just wish that early access adopters kind of realize that part, right? Like we're still building content. Every week we release new content.
That's the hard part, right?
Well, but, I think the hard thing is
we'll get back into fully positive at some point.
I think the hard thing is that not all early access games are the same, right? Because like Everspace 2 in early access with a ton of content, right? Easily 40 hours, right? But they're a studio that actually has money,
right?
And they're building
0.
off.
If you want to know what the budget for this game is, it's $0.
Yeah, keep in mind it's pretty niche too, right? Like
negative dollars. All right, you're up.
And Everspace 2, before going to early access, had a Kickstarter.
Stand by.
Right, yeah.
So, I'm just saying that like, not all early access games are the same. I'm not throwing shade at Everspace. Like, those guys are awesome, right? But yeah, we started off with no money. We actually will finish what we envision. Because
and I imagine we'll just keep working on it because it's fun.
Oh yeah, regardless of any of this like Steam reviews and what we want for the game, like it is an amazing platform for us to test stuff with.
Oh,
so
I did
Chris
again.
Just gained 5 seconds.
20.
Well, I'll stand by my 5.
Need to quit my. Actually, I'm not going to quit drinking.
It's Friday.
Yeah, there's no point at this point.
Range is
Oh,
clear.
we got 124.40.
I keep getting like too loosey goosey with my dumping.
Fair enough.
I don't dump good. I'm just
Kicking
like,
it over
I'm
to
just gonna drop
Chris.
it.
And like I said, we have many game ideas, of course. But one of our game ideas is building off of this, right? And I imagine anything that we add to that next game, we're gonna propagate to this game as well. Because why not?
Well, and in both directions, right? Like, we
Right.
very much figured out how to make guns in this game. And, spoiler alert, the next game involves guns.
The next 2 games will involve guns.
All the games will involve guns. We play shooters. We're old school shooter guys.
Oh well, I would say any of our VR games are pretty much going to be guns.
We could probably come up with
Non-VR, I don't
something
know.
silly. We've talked a
Oh.
lot about fishing.
We have talked a lot about
We have
fishing.
talked a lot about fishing.
Bubbles del Sol.
All right, you're live.
Make ready. Stand by.
Those are frustrating.
Yeah.
Frustrating.
Frustrating.
Oh no, did I hit it?
I don't think you did.
I think I did.
Of course, I called out a missed target earlier that I've been drinking too.
Pew pew pew.
Oh crap!
Oh,
You crackhead.
penalty
There goes that 5
negated.
Ooh.
This is why you don't drink and shoot IRL.
Oh, I almost fell off.
That was clean.
Pew.
Work that action. God, I hope you missed the target right now.
It'd be better if it
Accidentally
was
shoot.
better if it was in a hot tub.
Range is clear.
119.31. Big lead.
And it's a PB. What the hell?
Maybe you just need some shot lube.
I mean, yes, I always need shot lube, but like, even with 10 seconds of penalties, it's still a PB. It's awful.
Alright, kicking it over to D. This is just too much fun to not keep rolling.
That was the last long alley.
Well, what are you gonna do about that?
I guess there's double bay. I need a beverage.
Here's your course briefing.
I probably don't, but I'm gonna get one anyway.
Well, that collision is off.
Alright. I heard him in the background. He gotcha. Alright,
He got me.
kicking it over to Chris.
Double bay?
I guess so.
Listen up, shooter.
Double bay D's nuts.
Make ready.
Ooh.
Stand by.
Ooh. Risky. Like it.
Range is clear.
4490.
Which is a PB.
Nice. Rocking it.
Puts me at 4th, right behind Darren. Oh, his best is only 2.5 seconds ahead of mine. So I actually stand a chance.
Well, it sounds like he had to run to the liquor store. That's for how long he's been away. If you want to run it again, maybe try and beat that PB.
He sounded like he's coming back.
Oh, there he is.
I have emerged, gentlemen.
Chris was 2 seconds off your PB.
Ooh. Sounds like close but no cigar.
Ooh. Brutal.
Sorry.
Let's see you do it.
I got a
Show
kitty.
me how to do it.
Which one? Which is it? Double Bay 01?
Itchy Ass wins the stream. Itchy, we typically stream Friday at 8:30 and
8:30 Mountain.
8:30 Mountain. That's a good call.
Mountain Time. Like because it's where Coors is made.
We do tap the Rockies around here.
We tap delicious water from Golden, Colorado. It just
All right.
comes out of a shitty creek. Just so everybody knows. It's not. There's nothing special about it.
There were
all.
several chemical spills. Is all that
It's the same. It's the same reservoir that feeds Denver. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we running?
Isn't Ilphonic right next to them as well now?
Oh yeah, they're in Golden. You
They're
can
in
smell the
Golden.
brewery from their office.
They're still in the same office, right? As a couple years ago.
I believe so. I don't think they moved.
Well,
Well, they're
I
all
hope so. It
working
was a
from
nice
home,
office.
actually.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah, I
don't know if they retain their space or not.
They probably have to.
Wait, is this start with pistol? What the hell is this map?
Let's
Pistol.
start with this.
Jeez.
Okay, quick. Pistol. Oh, that's right. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see how this goes, gentlemen.
Hmm.
Gentlemen
I'm
and
sympathetic.
gentle
I'm getting to
ladies.
the bottom of my second whiskey here.
Didn't
Make ready.
David say he was looking into
Stand
doing
by.
virtual stock in the future?
Yeah. We need to open up David's cycles for Ranges Hot, but yeah. Virtual stock is on the list for sure. Something we really want to do. It's not one of our early access promises, but I think it's a strong feature.
Yeah, it's gonna make the shooting that much better.
I
We're
personally,
really all about shooting, so
yeah. I personally hold contractors as the gold standard for. No, D.
missed one. No.
Yeah, contractors is. The,
Oops.
oh,
So
we're getting
close.
sloppy in here.
Yeah.
Contractors is the gold standard for gun calibration. Sure.
Range is clear.
104.51.
It's only like, what, 12 and a half seconds of penalties?
Seconds off from my score.
It's 40 seconds higher than Chris's score.
20.
Mhm.
I got 44.
He's at 104.
Yeah.
You're right. Yep. Stupid time math.
Sorry.
All right, kicking it over to Chris.
Oh, for the DBO2.
The
Yeah,
infamous.
you gotta run it for real now.
The
Do not mess up.
or I should say the DPO2. Oh, I selected 3.
Attention, shooter.
Got weird.
Welcome, shooter. Let's go.
Okay, so we got pistol, pistol, rifle.
Oh man, my vape's so good tonight.
Ready at the starting position.
Pistol,
Unarmed.
shoddy.
Come.
Okay.
This course has designated fire zones.
Itchy says it's already a pretty solid game now. Thank you, Itchy.
Make ready. Stand by.
Yeah, it's getting there. Definitely. I don't know. I feel like we're in the home stretch for the early access commitment.
Yeah, the big outstander is the
Hit.
editor, of course. Being
Yeah,
able
we
to
want-
create and share courses is the killer feature.
Killer rock.
Nate
love to
says,
see what
sucking
people
on
make.
the douche flute, huh?
Yes.
Gotcha! It'll help our bear hunt this winter. Not smoking the tobacco.
I had a
Forgot we
cigarette
didn't
since I
put Ben
switched to
in this
vaping.
level.
Range is clear.
Nate says it's okay to vape too. I used to own a Subaru as well. Nate, we live in Colorado. There's Subarus everywhere. Literally everywhere. What was your time? Sorry, Chris.
59:25.
Wait, am I on 03?
O2 is next.
I just did 02. Double Bay
What?
02? Oh, no. Never mind. You're drunk. Sorry, man.
Sober up and shoot.
I poured a strong last 3.
To learn the layout of course section.
Whew.
I'm out of ice.
How many have you had tonight?
Hit the start button. And
I-
ready to
Yeah,
start
I
your
pour
course.
strong.
I don't
drinks,
ha-
too.
I don't have to
Turn
just
on
close
the
that.
Start tone. This course has
This is
designated-
true.
I don't know,
I'm
officer,
sorry
you
for
tell
not
me.
Start the course using any firearm.
Are you talking shit about my wife's Outback, Nate?
Yes. She is out back.
You're
Piece of
right.
shit.
I love her Outback.
Nate is correct. The Subaru may as well be Colorado's state vehicle. Although the
All about the
Forerunner is
Tacoma.
given it a run for the money.
Birkenstocks and socks is our state shoe.
All right, D, you're up.
Oh,
Ooh.
so I'm doing 02?
0-2.
That one's the pistol.
Back and forth,
pistol.
back and forth.
Is it shotgun over here? Okay. But
Nate says he
Here
owned a
we go.
Legacy GT.
Make ready.
Love that car.
Stand by.
we
I
had a
remember in
Turbo
college,
Foresters were pretty badass.
D had a pretty hot Subaru back in the day.
I had the 4-door. Ah.
But not the Legacy. You had the Outback sedan?
Yeah, the 4-door sedan.
That thing was awesome.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Hit.
I was just thinking I moved out here with a Mustang.
Hit.
Totaled that car.
He traded it in for his Jeep. Still kind of regret trading it and not keeping it. I'm driving a Wrangler now. I love it.
Whoa.
I totaled my Mustang and I got a Corolla.
You got Corolla, bro.
Range is clear.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Mevectir, hope I'm saying that right, says, I like the addition to the counter next to your gun telling you how much ammo you have, or you just had to guess. Yeah, and that's also a toggleable feature if you want to play hardcore. You turn off your
Yeah, you
ammo round. And maybe someday we'll do something with that more than just making it an option. Maybe.
Yeah.
No promises.
I'm too used to having it there to turn it off. It's like
Yeah.
why back when Modern Warfare came out and you play however many hours with all your friends, right? And then you always had the one guy who's like, "Oh, I want to play hardcore. Hardcore's so much better." And it's like, no, hardcore's worse. It got rid of all the UI.
Sorry,
love
D.
the
What was your
UI.
time?
56.93. Well, is that acceptable? Everybody got really quiet.
I'm
No,
just
no,
kicking
it's
it
not.
over to Chris.
It's 3 seconds too fast.
Yep, 3 seconds faster than Chris.
Did you already do it?
Yeah.
Oh, okie dokie.
Pew, bang, pow. Pew, pew, bang, pow.
Yeah, somehow we got swapped. So, Chris, you're on DB03.
Boom, boom, boom.
Attention,
Yeah, I
shooter.
think having the ammo counts, it would be fun to,
Walk the
in my
course
opinion,
to
if we
learn
add a
the
mode where,
sections and which weapons
like
you
that,
use.
right? Like a hardcore mode, if you want to call it
Hit the
that.
start button.
Where
Don't I
they're
have
off.
it turned off in WBPS?
Stand by, unarmed, and wait for the start tone.
Oh, I don't know. Do you?
Freely along the path.
I've
It
never
should
noticed.
be.
That's a very good question.
I don't think about it because you don't shoot that way in those
Right,
classifiers.
yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta count them
Yep.
anyway, so it's like not much of help.
Yeah.
I didn't test any, or I didn't queue any of those courses today.
I'm sure they work.
They shouldn't have broken. Nothing should be broken.
We have a touch.
Famous last words.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm a programmer. Nothing should be broken because it all works on my machine.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
Make ready. Stand by.
Why is my little thing not working?
Oh, Nate's in a Liberty. It's a fun little Jeep.
I've got to hit the pisser.
What?
You're trying to psych yourself out
No, it's trying to psych out D.
to go to the bathroom? He might
Yep.
piss on his own foot.
I'll do it. I don't care.
You're not brave enough.
Hit. 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 Hit.
Smooth reload.
I kept pulling my trigger too fast.
Outrun the gun.
Uh,
Clear.
I'm not actually outrunning the gun. I'm outrunning my frames.
Well, it's our equivalent of outrunning. $113.99. What's your PB?
Sadly, this is something I'm going to have to do for the course editor, and I'm not really happy about it, or I'm not looking forward to it. I have to rewrite this whole raycasting.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because I want that laser to be able to work with world space objects, and it only currently works with UI without
Right,
some
yeah.
without some hackery on my part. So I want to rewrite it so I can do both. And I'm not looking forward to it. Gotta be honest.
It's pretty rough. Life of a programmer. Build something and build it again later. Then he made an improvement. Now
Well,
we want the
it's
new
like
improvement.
exactly. You made an improvement. It's like, but that's how I want things. And there's a couple improvements that can be done with the laser pointer scripts and all that. So I'm just not looking forward to it.
Since we're waiting on D, Nate, replacing that front wheel hub assembly is probably not the headache that you think it is, so long as you don't need to use any sort of press fitting, I think you're going to be in good shape.
Do you want me to just go ahead and run DBO4?
Sounds like we got D back.
Okay. D's
Sorry.
nuts.
That was a long one. I went over and peed in my neighbor's hot tub. She was doing some weird streaming thing.
No, you can't fool me. None of your neighbors have hot tubs.
Yeah, I got a neighbor, man. Okay, what is this
I
one?
got a rash, man.
Looks like we're on DBO3. D.
DBO3. Okay, so all the shotgun craziness at the beginning.
Indeed.
I am disappointed in Foss's lack of acknowledgement of my Big Lebowski reference.
I missed
Hold on
it.
a
I'm
second.
sorry. I was. What did you even say?
I said, I got a rash, man.
Hmm. Not the hottest reference, but I'll give you a point.
Make
You'll
ready.
give me a White Russian?
Stand by.
Yes. Throw a coffee mug in your face.
Piss on my rug.
It really tied the room together.
It did, didn't it?
Ah,
Oh, to think, if I hadn't changed the rules today, you would have just got a penalty.
I'm hitting all sorts of buttons.
You're going faster than fast. Slow down, Sonic. You're going too fast.
Pew, 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 pew. But
Ripping through those.
Whew. Not my fastest though. Poopies.
See it anyways.
Oh.
it is your
48.
best. Jeez.
Okay, I take that back.
A little bit of shot lube in a safe environment goes a long way.
What'd you say?
A little bit of shot lube in a safe environment goes a long way.
Ah, yes.
And we provide a alcohol-friendly shooting experience.
See? I mean,
Taking over to you, Chris. I love this. Just burning
I'd say I should do
courses.
this one sitting, but you can't.
Walk the course first to learn the layout. Work section of this one.
Yeah, this is one of our mandatory crouch.
Make ready at the starting position. Stand by, unarmed, and wait for the start tone.
Ooh.
Bang! Start the course.
Is that drink hot?
yeah, it is.
Bang! Pow! 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 Pow!
I'm getting a little heavy on my pores.
Pow!
We're on
Bang, bang.
DAs, so I don't have much time. But
Nope,
soon
this
as...
is DBO4.
Oh, DBO4. All right. As soon as we kick this off, I'm going to refresh my bet.
Make ready.
This one goes really fast though. Just so you know.
Stand by.
Well, yeah, it's limited ammo, so don't pull a Sam. Sam likes to chuck shells everywhere.
I am a professional.
Professional.
Hit.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Clear.
3062. Is that a new PB?
That is a new PB.
Ooh, girl.
I'm still only fourth.
Oh. No, you should. Oh, yeah.
Bang! Pow! Bang! 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 Pow!
Where's Nate?
Oh.
Oh, I got
Nate doesn't like
Kavatsu
this
ahead
one.
of me. Where is Kavatsu?
I don't know.
What's your time, Chris?
3062.
All right.
Turner,
I got
six,
a small amount of whiskey spilled. Refreshing my beverage in a hurry. Kicking it over to D.
Alrighty. Here we go.
Hi, kitty. You're
Get
just
ready.
wow.
Stand
You're
by.
just spread out. What a happy kitty. You
Ah,
will
get in
miss
there.
this shot, jackass. You don't even follow instructions. Jeez.
Nate's still talking about his liberty. You need a breaker bar to break those bolt sleeves. I recommend a section of galvanized pipe wrapped around a socket wrench.
Range is clear.
I barely
2977.
barely beat him.
I'm writing down all these times. There's no way in hell I'm adding them up.
They're just gonna look
no.
like hieroglyphics to you.
Yeah.
I lost, so we don't have to worry about that.
What is this equation I wrote?
Maybe we'll do match play.
Did I draw a picture of a cat taking a shit for this time?
That's a weird way to talk about how good I am, Darren. Jeez.
No.
All right, Chris, are we moving on?
Moving on.
You are live.
Is this 05?
It is
Okay,
05.
shooter, let's get started.
Which one is 05? Is that the one I made?
Walk the
That
course
is
first
the
and
one
then
I
use
made.
the course sections and which
Better rip
sections
it.
are intended for them.
I suck
yeah.
at my own courses.
It has a
Yeah.
ridiculous amount of rifle at the end right here.
Yeah, I was just like, how do I just screw them with them?
It's
Right?
got a whole.
And then
There's a whole
shotguns there,
battalion there.
because you gotta go ba 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 ba, and then ba 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 ba.
I feel bad because I'm just giving Nate advice on his car repair, but put some boards under your jack and put some boards under your jack stands, and then you should have plenty of room below the car to
And
break those bolt
pistol. That's a double. And pistol.
Pew 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 pew.
Make ready. Stand by.
Oh god,
Are you fixing your?
I was
cuffs?
fixing my gloves.
Oh.
Vester asks, how do you do the handgun glitch? I'm not sure what he's referring to.
Hit.
Finger guns.
Oh, finger
what you mean?
guns. Yeah, so you, if you're not in a round, you can touch the capacitive surfaces on your controllers, either the top of the buttons or the top of the thumbsticks. Very quickly, you have to tap them and release with your thumb, and it'll do a pew or a bang or whatever.
We'll show them after this.
Sounds good.
Oh god.
Pew 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 pew. You can do it, Chris. There you
Nice
go.
double.
Yeah, now you don't have to worry about the paper. You can just walk those like crazy.
Navectir or Navastir, however you say it, says, oh, cool. Love it.
Cool.
Ugh.
Range is clear.
I wish your username was as phonetic as your comment.
11929.
11929.
Okay, finger guns. You actually, so you have to press the grip
Hold on, let
to
me
make.
bring you back up. Sorry.
So for finger guns, you actually have to grip like you're making a gun with your pointer finger, and just tap. Tap like the analog stick or the buttons. You know, something with a touch sensitivity.
It's not about pressing the button. It's just about touching those capacitive surfaces.
And the big thing is like, oh, if you just put your finger down, it's not going to do it. You have to actually, it has to be a quick motion, quick tap. So it's actually supposed to be semi-surprising, and you're not supposed to be able to easily do it, but it's really easy to do.
Yeah.
And it won't do it while you're in an active round.
Trust
Yeah,
me,
it's
we're
all-
very good at making games.
Yeah, if you had a
Make ready.
if you have make ready called, you can't do it anymore.
Right. All right, let's see. Let's pull D back.
These nuts.
It's one of those jokes that just it gets old and then it gets new again, and then it gets old. All right, you're live.
I am?
Indeed.
Yep.
Why am I not looking? Oh, I'm on Chris's screen for some reason. Okay.
Oh wait,
Here we go.
let me check. Let me double check.
What?
No, D is live.
Okay. Okay.
All
Here we
right.
go.
We're good at streaming.
Make ready.
Very good
None
at
over
making
there.
games and very good at
Stand
streaming.
by.
Fun fact: finger guns used to actually break the course editor mode. I had to compensate for that. Aw.
By the way, I would love to have finger guns calibrated alongside all the pistols and shotguns in practice. Specifically
Come
for
on.
course editor testing. Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. Did you guys actually see the Sonic movie?
No.
It's actually pretty fun.
I mean, I don't have much money and I like TV, so no.
I watched on, I think it was on Amazon.
All
It
right,
was on
so
Prime.
since you saw it, how was Jim Carrey? Was he
He was Jim
classic,
Carrey.
or was he I'm now a painter Jim Carrey?
He was Jim Carrey.
Oh my god.
Range
What are we looking at?
ready.
106.47.
I don't know where that puts me.
Still faster than Chris.
Oh, thank gosh.
We need to just start lying to Darren.
Right? Yeah. Make him feel terrible. No, because then he'll stop talking and he'll just breathe heavily and destroy everything.
That one was garbage.
Yeah.
He'll take his mulligan.
I like that hit the paper. I guess those would have all still counted. All right, gentlemen. Moving on to 6.
Kick it back over to Chris.
Oh.
Oh, this is the pistol. What is this one? Pistol, shotgun.
It's your fun back and forth one.
I'm a
Mavectir says, I watched the Sonic movie. I like the model for Sonic.
Shoddy.
Fair enough.
Rifle.
The revised model. That was a very interesting development in that movie development.
Shoddy.
That they basically redid all of the CG for that movie. Because people were like, his eyes are wrong.
Well,
Well,
his original model is too human. It looked
Yeah,
you
it was.
you didn't like his
creepy.
nightmare teeth? Oh, I enjoyed it. I was
You
actually
know that-
aroused.
You know for a fact that they just made that model for the trailer to build up hype.
I used to play bass for Nightmare Teeth.
I wish I was that good at like marketing that I could
I used to play in a death
have
metal
that foresight.
band, and our
to be-
logo looked like Nightmare Teeth.
Gross. Wait, who's going? Is somebody going?
We're running.
I
Okay.
pressed the wrong button.
Stand by.
I do that on these all the time.
Yeah. When they're right next to each other, it's confusing. Maybe we need to make the stop button red. Oh, that was very nice, Chris.
Professional.
Could make it red. It's not hard. That was like the original intention. I want them to light up when you press them.
Vector says the OG model was Nightmare Fuel, if Nightmare Fuel was on steroids.
It's true.
Yeah, I'd love to see Jim Carrey do something exceedingly silly again.
He was fairly silly.
But I don't want to see it in a Sonic movie. I wanted a starring role. Oh, nice recovery.
Oh, little stinker.
Oh my god, die!
Oh, but you burned it. There you go.
Range is clear.
It's that PD though.
Meow.
I am like religiously recording all these times since I missed D's time 8 runs ago. And I'm never going to add them up. I'm just letting everybody know. It's just not happening.
You're pretending you know how to math.
Yeah, we're in match play at this point.
I like the fact that you have the worst score of all my friends on this one.
Who, I do?
Foss.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Occasionally I just run something to put my name on the board. Alright, kicking it over to D.
Okay, my little buddies. Here we go. Wait, which is which? The shotgun's different on this one. That's the key. Guys, that's the key.
That was very dunky.
Are you the
Make
gatekeeper?
ready. Stand by.
Gozer the Gozerian or whatever.
Oh, these nuts.
Oh, interesting. Nate says Jim Carrey is rabidly anti-gun and opponent for big government.
Jim Carrey's also an anti-vax.
Yeah, he's it.
Yeah, he kind of lost.
He's an
Sounds like
art
he kind of lost his shit after his. Oh God, his girlfriend died or whatever.
You'll have
He had
that.
a hard. Yeah, sounds like he had a real hard time, and didn't come out of it too well. Which sucks, but.
Keanu Reeves' wife also died.
There's his girlfriend, right, in the 90s?
And he's extremely pro-gun.
Wrong firearm.
Oh,
Is he
no, dude.
Firearm.
Oh, it's pistol.
Oh, throwing it all away. Now I need to do the math because that was a shitload of penalties. But I guess I did say we're switching over to match play here. So you could throw a hole or way or two.
More like all that lost time. Ooh, it's getting
Ugh.
warm in my computer.
Oh my
man.
god. Oh,
What?
oh. It's just a tragedy.
Range is
What do
clear.
we got here? How many hours do we have? 137.26.
He only got penalties for the shots, right?
Actually, I only got penalties. I didn't get penalties for the shots. That's
What?
not good.
Oh
is-
wait. Was that it was a torso, right? Yeah, you probably don't get penalties on the torso if you correct it.
Okay.
I think.
Oh, yeah, it just
I
doesn't-
think,
Because I did notice as I was shooting it, it wasn't clearing it.
so you only get penalties for the wrong gun when you don't clear it with the right gun, or you can't. So like knockovers, obviously, if you hit them with the wrong gun, it's done, right?
Yeah.
Same thing goes for poppers, but then again, I've also shown to you that poppers only care about falling over.
Right,
Hmm.
yeah. With our
Okay.
brilliant mag throws. Alright, kicking it over to Chris.
I'm kind of out. I'm tired and it's hot in here.
Fair enough. We have
Is that
been
the last
going
one?
for 2 hours.
I
Boy,
mean, we've gone through how many courses tonight? 16 courses.
And our chat has devolved into celebrity gun stance. No offense. Thanks for participating in chat. You know, like we're getting pretty long in the tooth on this stream. Let's wrap it up. D wins.
yay! I just want to say thank you.
I demand a recount.
You,
Oh, come
you
on.
would. You would.
Brutal.
Show me.
I think only legal shots should count,
Oh.
and I don't think Darren's shots were legal.
I think you need to submit your laptop. I want to see what's on that laptop, Chris.
I need to see Darren's emails.
Never. He will never see my emails.
Then I win.
You son of a bitch. Oh dear.
Well, thanks to Nate and the Vestir and we gotta find his name. Another hard
and
Itchy.
Itch.
Thanks you guys for showing up and participating. We do this every Friday. We try to show off what we've worked on and, you know, kind of BS around. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for playing the game. Participate in the Discord. Link to the Discord again.
Which Nate does participate in the Discord quite a bit. So
Absolutely.
again, thank you, Nate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
and we're pretty much always listening to the Discord.
yeah.
Like, I'm pretty much always on a computer. So.
I said it before, but it's absolutely genuine. I mean, this game wouldn't be where it's at without the Discord feedback. That's where we all are. If you want to hop on, you can talk to any of the developers on the game, all 6 of them. And, you know, we're here, we're listening. We'd love to have more conversations about what's going on.
And
Nate's
to point out
Nate's
that
going to
that
go
is-
set some new times on new courses.
And that is me in chat saying how to spell my name.
Oh yeah, Christopher is injecting spite.
Yep, and my name is spelled with a K. I know it's not very normal, but that's how it do.
It's cute.
All right, let's shut her down. Thanks everyone.
All right, thanks
We'll,
for coming by,
see you
everyone.
next week.
Peace.
Congrats to Darren for winning again.